Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Wrestlemania mini-series we're doing. We're doing every Wrestlemania main event each day leading up to WrestleMania 39 because I thought it'd be an interesting idea and I feel like this is a good game to do it on, so I'm doing it. And hopefully everyone's enjoying it. I saw a couple of comments the other day saying this is a good idea. Keep going with it. So I will continue to go with it. Today it will be the ultimate challenge where in obviously the real match, both the Intercontinental Championship and the WWF Championship are on the line, but because you can't have double title matches on in WWE 2K22, it will just be for Hulk Hogan's WWE Championship, but obviously I'll switch the titles over as to who wins. Obviously we know who wins in real life. If you don't know who wins in real life, I will scroll to the man now. It's a bit of a surprising one, but I'll scroll to the man now, and we'll get into the ultimate challenge. Now, I've got a bit of something to cover before we start the match, obviously the build, but also something else.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Now here comes your Intercontinental Champion. He's putting his title on the line. I know it's not official in this match, but it will be on the line. On February 3rd, 1990, a week after Hulk Hogan and Warrior crossed past the 1990 Royal Rumble match, Hogan put forth the ultimate challenge to Warrior and had to know whether Hulkamania or the power of the Warrior was the strongest force in the WWF. On February 10th, the match was officially announced as the main event of WrestleMania 6 by then WWF President Jack Tunney. On February 24th, Tunney announced that both the WWF Championship and WWF Intercontinental Championship would be on the line for the first time ever during the match. Now, first of all, Wikipedia has this listed at 24 minutes and 51. So if I could get this match to 24 minutes and 51, that's an achievement in itself. If not, then don't be surprised. I'm so drunk right now, this is my World Cup. And also, I should mention, today was the first day in 6 years, Manchester United won a trophy. We are Carabao Cup winners. I've had a couple of beers. I'm not drunk yet. But I've had a couple of beers to enjoy the night as well.
There is only one.
I'm not as drunk as I was for yesterday's career mode. Well, technically today's career mode, which I recorded yesterday. But here comes the other man in this ultimate challenge who will be putting his title on the line, the immortal Hulk Hogan. Good, check the audio's okay. Audio sounds fine. This motherfucker again. What's up, Vamps? Welcome to the stream. This is a mini-series I'm kind of doing on the back burner. It's a career mode where I play every WrestleMania main event that's happened from the first one all the way to today, till this WrestleMania coming. How we all do tonight? Me and Jordan are very happy for obvious reasons. And we're very happy. We've had a couple of beers, some more than others. Jordan may be a bit drunk. First trophy in 6 years, though. You've got to enjoy it.
And by the way, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior. And introducing the champion from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, he is the WWE Champion,
title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
We're underway, and the Ultimate Warrior is ready to show that he is the most powerful force in all the universe.
There are many other competitors who stake that very same claim, but Warrior welcomes the challenge to prove him wrong tonight.
Prepare for unbottled exuberance from Warrior in this one.
And that said, how can Hogan come out here and think the training, the prayers, the vitamins, and believing in yourself is enough to get the job done?
Oh, just sit back and watch, Corey. I look forward to seeing your face when the Hulkster makes a believer out of you.
Oh, am I still muted? I thank you for that, Jordan. I thought I'd unmuted myself again. But we are here with the World title and Intercontinental title on the line. And we hopefully will have a good night. Manchester United fans around the world will have a good night, definitely. With the first trophy of the Ten Hag era. Hulk Hogan in trouble at the hands of the Warrior. If you've ever watched this match, you know it is a snore fest to sit through. It's very, very boring. But if you've not watched it, then you're not missing much, to be honest. Apart from a surprise winner, as the two continue to grapple to try and gain position here. Warrior winning it, and a sidewalk slam.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his
But I don't know if I
veins.
said this while I was muted. If you've watched this match, then you know it's kind of boring. If you haven't, then yeah, you're not missing much. I think I said that unmuted, but yeah, I'm very happy we got a trophy, and there's more trophies to come, hopefully. Not just this season, but down the line in the next few years as well. Hogan with a clothesline to the Warrior in the corner. An Ultimate Warrior in trouble now as Hogan makes a cover. And a kick out from the Warrior. Andre Giant doesn't catch. Shot for no reason. I mean, to be fair, he was in the way, right? I guess you meant ass whipping.
The most powerful figures in sports entertainment.
Hogan lifted Warrior, Warrior getting out of it.
Hogan on the path to victory against the Ultimate Warrior.
Hogan with a headbutt to the Warrior.
Going to do everything he can to slow things down.
Back to grappling again. Hogan wins out though. Could be a Liverpool title as well as Symphony United boys. That's the dream. That's the other one I think we'll win this year. If we could beat Barcelona, I think we could beat anyone. I'm seeing stars, mate. Excuse my spelling errors. No, no worries, mate. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the occasion. It's always good to win a trophy. Ultimate Warrior busted open, and Hulk Hogan to the top rope. This is not what you usually see from the Hulkster, and that's the reason why. Warrior trying to take advantage of the Hogan here. Cover. Kick out.
You have to take the shot, but it's still too
By
early
Hulk.
to wrap up this one just yet.
And he finds an answer.
And again, Warrior trying to win that WWE Championship from Hulk Hogan. Of course, Hulk Hogan aims to hold on to his world title, whilst also adding the Intercontinental title to his trophy list. I guess his title list. Europa League would be massive. My focus is just finishing top 4. Anything else is slice on the cake. Hulk thought it was CM Punk. I know going top rope for the elbow drop. I'd absolutely take top 4 in Europa League this season, but if Europa League, top 4 is a priority. It's got to be. But I wouldn't be opposed with a bit more silverware as well, as Warrior continues to beat down on Hogan. Hogan with the reversal. This is going to be less of a WrestleMania 6 main event match and more of a Man United Carabao Cup. But that's absolutely fine by me. We don't win trophies every day, not anymore. But the better match than the real one, can't lie. The middle one, the real one I should say, was a snooze fest. It was grapples for about the first 15 minutes, and he hit a couple of suplexes and a couple of other moves, and then it was just it was the end. Hogan trying to get the crowd here in Toronto fired up. This was the first fun fact with Cammy here. The fun fact coming in. This is the first WrestleMania to take place outside of America. This match, WrestleMania, I can't speak. The WrestleMania took place in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. If I could speak, that'd be great. Warrior sending Hogan off the ropes and a clothesline to the Hulkster. Oh, that keeps the big man down.
He gets the kick out after the one. Still in it.
I try to keep the match lengths as well, as close to the real ones as I can, but how I'm going to get this one to 24 minutes and 50 seconds is going to be a masterpiece. Then again, the other ones have overrun a little bit, so another clothesline by the Warrior. Hulk Hogan in trouble.
Pulled right back in.
Having to watch 20 plus minutes of Hulk Hogan help but Warrior wrestling as a fate worse than death, can't lie. True. There's different opinions on that match. I don't hate it. I just don't like it. Like I can watch it, but not over and over again. But obviously there's people who actually like it because of the star power and the fan support behind it. And there's people who hate it because it's barely wrestling. You can barely pass it as wrestling. Hogan, you better not be going top rope again because you tried that already, mate. Yep. Oh. Oh, okay. Hulk Hogan went top rope and it worked this time. The Warrior could be in trouble. The axe handle off the top rope from Hogan and a cover by Hulk. The Warrior kicks out.
Some fight left. Big forearm.
Hogan. Warrior's looking out, going for the leg, and that's smart from the Intercontinental Champion to work on the leg. Massive match returns with its historical impact, to be fair. Absolutely, but in terms of the actual wrestling, it's nothing special. That's why I like Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man's match over this one at WrestleMania 7, which unfortunately we won't be playing because it wasn't the main event, but it's still a lot better than this. Warrior once again trying to take it from Hulk.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he's still
Unfortunately, anything with Hogan is kind of boring. True, true. It was only in certain matches where he got carried to a good match. I don't mind watching him. Like the Macho Man and Hulk Hogan match from WrestleMania 5, I really enjoyed. And I think there was actually a Hulk Hogan and Earthquake match, which is the weirdest match to enjoy, but I actually quite like that, just because Earthquake was such a good big man. And then obviously the Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair matches were good too. And Hulk Hogan's, yeah, that's the one you call back to. Warrior continuing the punishment in the corner, but Hogan equal to it again. And now got the leg of the Warrior. Continuing damage to it. And now it's Warrior that's in trouble in the corner. Hulk in WCW is pretty fun. Again, he won one too many world titles, but Hollywood Hulk Hogan was a lot better than this Hulk Hogan. But I'm really upset because we're not going to get to play one with Immortal Hulk Hogan because he never main evented at WrestleMania. He only had one WrestleMania match as Hollywood, and that was against The Rock, but it wasn't the last match on. Warrior kicks out too again. Wasn't the last match on the show. I was considering just doing that one anyway, to be honest, but I think I've got to stick to the rules. Once again, Warrior backing out of that one. Kidney shot, trying just wear down Hulk Hogan any way he can. The Warrior wants to be WWE champion. This can kill both men. I don't think Warrior's ever pulled off a superplex in his career. Stone Cold Hulk Hogan stomping him out on him. Literally going to work on the Immortal Hulk Hogan, but a superplex could finish it off with the titles on the line. Both of them mind. Hogan kicks out too.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Warrior going to try and continue the punishment.
Punch lands. That's how you establish dominance.
Oh, it feels good to be on the Xbox for a bit after walking what feels like probably about 20 kilometers today for a Pokemon event, for regional Pokemon that I won't see unless I go to New Zealand. I'm glad I got through it. It was a fun day, to be fair. It was good weather, so I can't complain. And that's why the career mode, etc. last night was done in advance. But it is done, and the schedule continues. Next Korean would obviously be out on Tuesday. But I'm hoping, if plans don't go wrong, we get another Walking Dead tomorrow. Well, I mean, this will come out today. I mean, I'm recording this on the Sunday, it'll come out on the Monday. But hopefully another Walking Dead episode is in the midst. Hulk Hogan, going for it again. And every time he goes for it, Warrior can take advantage. But Hogan blocking the roll-up. Still test of strength here between these two, but Warrior out-strengthening the Hulkster. Again, going to work in the corner on the Hulkster. The Immortal One in trouble. And Warrior continuing to beat down on the Hulkster. And a clothesline from the Ultimate Warrior. Calling up to the heavens. And down goes Hogan. A block from the WWE Champion. Music Warrior will not get that move off. And it's spoofing out for Pokemon. I would have used it, but they've closed it down, I believe. And also, I mean, it's not really. It's kind of obviously still frowned upon. It's always been frowned upon, but they closed it down. Otherwise, I would have done the same thing. But I don't mind. It was a good day, nice weather, and I got what I wanted. So ultimately, it's all that matters. Hogan gonna go for the big boot again. Warrior catches him out, and a roll up from the Ultimate Warrior. Hogan getting the shoulder up.
It looked to me like he had it.
Ultimate Warrior with a suplex. That was about the most advanced move it did in that match beside their finishers in the real life one. So you're lucky you're seeing that. We've already done a superplex. Jesus! That's going to hurt the chest of Hulk.
Neither man has been tested like this by any other opponent. It's
a shot by Warrior gives him the advantage as he takes Hogan once again to the corner. I wonder what Warrior has as a submission. He's got a nerve hold. He's going to apply the Immortal One. Just throws on the rope. I'd rather be hate for it than having spent thousands just to get him low, but yes, this goes down a lot of players start. I understand, yeah, it's a pain in the arse. We've just got separate countries just for Pokemon. But luckily today there was a special event where I didn't have to go to the country and I could catch it today. So, well, the past couple of days, so I'm very happy about that. I'll try and get the exclusive ones as I can. I was hyped till I found out there was a new Pokemon game going out. Heard that chance to move my body, couldn't do it. Understandable. It's a difficult one, but sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do. Scoop slam blocked by the Warrior. And now Hogan stunned again. The Warrior will continue. I like this kind of mini-series, but it's like, obviously there's content, gameplay going on, but it's just a chance to, you know, chill, talk, get away from Manchester United career mode for a bit, off of FIFA, and just, you know, have a word with each other. Big boot from Ultimate Warrior. And Hogan can... If I can get it, like I said, if I can get this to 25 minutes like the real match, I'll absolutely take it. Even if I lose, then I've messed it up. But beyond that, again, Warrior elbows to the Hulkster. I believe there was a German suplex in the match as well, if I remember correctly. There wasn't this power slam. Hulk Hogan nearly landing on his head. I believe if I remember correctly, there was a German suplex that one of them did. Or a snap suplex. I'm going to have to go back and watch that match now just to remind myself what was in it. But I do not remember. Hogan blocking, Warrior back in the corner. Warrior vortexing out of the corner, it seems like. And again, blocks by the Warrior. He wants this title, and Hulk Hogan stunned again. And a cover by the Warrior. Save Hogan again. And this has been a lot better than the real match, I reckon, but it's not got a high bar to set. The Boston Crab, I believe this was actually in this match, if I remember correctly, but I think it was Hogan was the one who was applying it. I could be wrong. Will Hogan have enough to power out on this occasion? He will. But yeah, it's a bit difficult once you go walk all the time. Again, Hogan getting caught by the Warrior. whatever it takes. And again, Hogan kicking out. Warrior pointing up to the skies one more time. Up in the air and military press, planting Hulk Hogan. And a cover by the Warrior. Kick out again. I need to escape from the FIFA. Fifth coach of career modes fall apart. Mid-table in Europa League. Don't play career mode when absolutely smashed. 4 players I've read, so I don't remember when I played it either. Oh dear. It's gone to the dogs. At least about United I can keep up with it kinda. I stream it, but also it's not exactly the most clear of career modes either. Leg drop avoided by the Warrior. Moments away from losing this match. And Warrior showed his agility and ability. And the Warrior. Ultimate splash. Oh, Hulk Hogan's long legs, are you kidding me, man? Thought that could have been it. Hogan went for that big leg. Warrior went for the big splash and got it. In the end, the match continues. Into the corner goes on Warrior as Hogan throws him to the mat. And here we go again. Why he keeps going top rope, I don't know.
You can see as he rises,
calling the Warrior to his feet.
On the top.
Down with a right hand. A Warrior bear hug on the champion. I mean, they're both champions, but the world champion in trouble at the hands and body of the Warrior. Will we see the new WWE champion? I sound a little exhausted, I am, so I apologise if I've not got quite the excitement in my voice that I usually would.
Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
Hogan boxing the ears of the Warrior. And again, Hogan this time going to get the best of the Warrior. And a power bomb to the outside. Jesus. Russian playing injured. Pull back my go. I know. I hope it's not a serious injury, man. But I don't want to. Like, we tired him out before and he was unfit for ages. We don't want the same to happen again. Hulk Hogan. Vertical suplex on the outside to the Warrior. I believe next episode is not really much more of an exciting match, unfortunately. Hulk Hogan will be challenging for the WWF Championship again against Sergeant Slaughter. But I'll try and make my best to make it interesting. I can't remember the length of that match. I think it went a little while. I was thinking of doing Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior, but I feel like I've got to stick to the main event. Don't remember that move. No, I don't remember that move either. What's going on here? We're going off script, lads. How this is a 4.5-star match is absolutely beyond me. All I told the patch is fuck to shoulder up and get over it. I know. But hopefully with Ten Hag he can recover, find a better way of recovering, find a quicker way of recovering. And we don't lose too much. Warrior now with Hogan on the ropes. And the Warrior holds the ring strong here. We're actually doing quite well with the leg for this one, I can't lie. We've done quite well to get this going as long as we have. Still got a little bit to go though. Warrior sending Hogan into the barricade. This wasn't a move that was in the match, but it's a move that Warrior needs to try and beat the Hulkster. And Hulk sending Warrior back into the ring. He wants the Intercontinental Championship just as much as Ultimate Warrior wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion, the WWF Champion. Down on the leg of the Warrior goes Hogan. Tell him, get up, come on. Show me what you got.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
The Warrior down on the knee of the Hulkster. And the legs again. Hogan doing whatever it takes. The ref didn't see it. The Warrior had to struggle there. It does eventually get out. Though I'm starting to start rating in his house is almost 5 stars. I want to say I think I know how it works, but I have absolutely no idea. Hogan down on the leg again, looking to just tear. Does he try to tear Warrior's leg off? Warrior trying to fight strong here against the Hulkster in this submission. Will he be able to hold on? to this match. I'm desperately spamming here so I don't lose. And a breakout from the Warrior. Try to get back up. Warrior says, all right, we'll get back up, mate. Down again with a right hand. Will that do it for this one? And Hogan kicking out again.
Claimed a winner yet.
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never.
Hogan blocks. Hogan continues to hold the advantage of the Warrior here. And it could be trouble for the Intercontinental Champion as Hogan continues the pain and punishment. Big boot avoided again. Warrior gets another chance to steal it. Again, Hogan able to get out of it. Warriors try to find some last ditch energy in this one. Will we see a new champion? Headbutt by the Warrior. That wasn't in the real match. I don't remember. Hulk Hogan tries to send Hellstrom that he does his IRL. Really up for it. Warrior sending Hogan to the outside. And we're back out here again. It's a lot more personal than it seems on the outside. Warrior right hand across the dome piece for the Immortal One. I think Warrior trying to get Hogan back up. Hogan with a counter. Into the ring goes the Ultimate Warrior with the help of the champion. Hogan trying to get, we try to get the Intercontinental Championship of Warrior, but try to get Warrior off of him here. Is the initial maneuver planned. Down on the ropes. Like I said, Hulk Hogan lives to be in the WWF champion, will do anything to continue in that lifestyle. And again, Warrior kicks out.
Keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means.
What is Hogan thinking now? He's trying to get the Toronto crowd on their feet. Drunk punch, swung by Warrior, swinging a miss, but now this isn't missing. A throw across the ring. Best thing Hogan ever did in wrestling was get dragged on by the Taker on his bike. Oh, that's class. I forgot about that. That is class. Warrior bringing out the heavy artillery. And a pile driver to the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan somehow still powering out at 2. And somehow this match has hit 5 stars. I have absolutely no idea how, but it has. Down again to the canvas.
Kicked him hard.
Hogan with a foot to break Warrior off him. These two still try to get a test of strength for each other, but Warrior wins it. And now taking down Hogan once again. And now Warrior going to try and make Hogan submit with the world title on the line. Will it happen for the Ultimate Warrior? Nope, Hogan able to fight out. Jesus Christ, what a battle this has been. Continuing to grapple each other, and another
here it comes.
pile driver by Warrior.
Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
The abdomen. Hogan trying to fight back.
He got whipped into that corner, looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good.
Warrior able to block. This has been ridiculous.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy. Get his push. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, Hogan in front of a Warrior. United post a pic of Twitter and Ted Haggard's Alex holding the trophy together. That's pretty cool. I quite like that.
Come on, there's no fair
Hogan, good mind. backbreaker
Oh, this is not good at all.
by the Hulkster.
Backbreaker stretch. Face crusher. Oh, the Warrior reverses. Close fist connects.
I've got a fear here that we might have messed this up.
The champion into the cover. Kick out of the title.
Again, Warrior breaking out.
Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Why is Hogan doing so much aerial stuff?
Oh,
Preston
man,
Burns.
big time.
A Warrior will take advantage.
This is unholy.
But why Hogan did that?
For reps.
What he did.
That is something else.
Now Hogan.
Uh-oh.
Be a Warrior. Smash! Will that do the trick?
Look at the new champion.
And it will. Ultimate Warrior wins the world title at WrestleMania 6.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Hulk Hardy. With all the aerial maneuvers. I don't know how I managed to make that match go on as long as I did, but it was actually quite a good one. I actually quite enjoyed that. But that entertaining, that's impressive. Give it my all. I'm glad it was entertaining though.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion.
Of course, Warrior now a double champion.
Warrior.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than
Let him have his
absolute
moment.
goosebumps.
Then imagine
Here in
how
Ontario.
the new champ must feel, Byron.
He probably was. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow for WrestleMania 7, which I believe is Hulk Hogan versus Sergeant Slaughter.